backwood. He scored. What a move.
He finishes it off with the long reach and the one-handed backhand.
In front, Petterson scores! What a finish!
Ben does scores! Tip in front of the net, and the Canucks are on the board.
What is good with y'all boys? It's your boy, Melman the Great, coming back at y'all again with a brand new player build today. And today we have Elias Pettersson on the Vancouver Canucks. Today I'm trying out a little bit of a different video style for y'all. I'm going to be talking over the gameplay, and I'm also only going to have one game today instead of two because I'm going to have more gameplay of that one game. So it's hopefully a little bit less choppy for y'all, and it's a little bit more entertaining with me talking over it. Let's get right into the games for y'all. Alright, so hopping into the game for y'all. We're playing a 2v3 this game. As you can see, we have two AIs on our team. They only have one. Because with the Heat Seeker ability, it's really hard to highlight that against an AI goalie. So I really wanted to get against a human goalie so I could really show that to y'all. And y'all are going to see with this upcoming shot right here, AI drops to me, bang, absolute rocket, absolute Petterson-like shot right there, you know what I mean? And disclaimer, I realize I spelled his name wrong, as y'all probably just saw in the goal update, but I thought there was only one S. I really did. And I was sadly mistaken when I went to make the video, and I realized that his name was actually two S's. So I'm very sorry. Now, while this build is absolutely incredible and has the potential to be great, Petterson has been quite underwhelming this year with just 24 points in 46 games, right as the AI sneaks that one past the goalie to make it 2-0. Anyway, Petterson, and not only Petterson, but the whole Canucks team has been rather disappointing lately. They started off really good with the coaching change when Bruce Boudreau took over. My bad for mispronunciating that. They started off 16-4-4. Now they're at exactly 500 at the time that I'm making this video, and it looks like they could make a playoff push, but now I'm not so sure. They're definitely going to have to clean up after the All-Star break. Their offense specifically has been rather slow lately, struggling to put up 2 goals a game, it seems like, lately, and their stars are just not performing. Their defenders are not very good. They're decent, but they're not the big name solid defenders that they have like their forwards are, which means that, you know, their forwards should be putting up goals to count for their lack of defense, and bad defense and bad offense is just not going to go well together. Just going to lead to blowouts, and you guys have seen that in some of their previous games. One area this build definitely struggles is face-offs, even though it wasn't too bad in this game. However, it does not matter because my boy Gil is going to read that shit like a book and absolutely rip a laser, and he's going to make it 4-0 go into the third. The AI makes an absolutely awful pass to me as always, and their AI comes down and absolutely rips one past our attendee to make it 4-1. I do think Vancouver could definitely make a late playoff push now, as they are sitting at 500, and I mean, I don't remember exactly how many points they are out. I believe 11, I want to say. Don't quote me on that though. If they come out winning after this All-Star break, I think they can definitely put something together. Then right off the very next face-off, we're going to come down, make a very nice Petterson-like pass, and the AI is going to bury the backdoor pass for yet another one, and we're going to make it 6-1. And at this point, the game's basically over because you can see they just can't get momentum going. They scored 1 goal, and we came down and scored 2, literally back-to-back. So, you know. So since the game's basically over, you know, we're just messing around and trying to hit some highlights, but this is the part where we end up letting in a couple goals because what are you doing, Step Bro is going to come down and make a pretty nice play and absolutely score one. And after that, I mean, they're going to score another one. He's going to take a nice shot. He's going to miss, and his boy's going to bury the rebound for him. But like I said, it's too little too late at this point. The game's over. We ended up letting a few other dumb goals from messing around, but we ended up winning 7-5 with 5 points, 1 goal and 4 assists. And, you know, it probably would have been better, but these dudes were just kind of on my ass the whole game because they knew I was trying to rip these Heat Seeker rockets. And that's it for the gameplay. Let's get into the build for y'all. Alright, so Elias Pettersson is one of those players who's really hard to recreate in World of Chill because he has a really wide variety of skills. And it's really hard to have a lot of different skills in World of Chill because they put so many caps on you. However, we did the best with what we could, and we decided to go with a sniper. We decided to make him 6'1" because he is 6'2" in real life, but tall as you can go is 6'1" for a sniper. and we made him 160 pounds because I wanted to give him a +2 speed boost, just to, you know, because he is a pretty fast skater. He isn't the fastest, but, you know, we wanted to at least respect his speed, you know what I mean? Obviously, he is a lefty, and abilities and boosts we will come back to, as always, of course. Alright, so for the technique attributes, you're going to want to take -4 off your balance and agility. Then you're going to want to add +3 to your speed, add +2 to your slap shot accuracy, and add +2 to your wrist shot accuracy. You have 90 wrist shot, 90 speed. That's pretty solid for a Petterson build. So then for power, you're going to want to take 4 off your endurance, take 3 off your puck control, add 3 to your excel, add 2 to your wrist shot, and add 1 to your slap shot. And I know you're probably thinking, why don't I just take 1 more off puck control to get 90 slap shot power? But I'm going to tell you guys why, because it's really important that we have 82 puck control for one of the boosts that we're going to use, and I'll show you all that when we get there. Then for playstyle, you're just going to want to give him -5 body checking, give him -1 stick checking, +1 offensive awareness, and +5 passing because he is a really good passer. And 85 probably doesn't even do him justice, but you know, we're making the best that we can. Then next for tenacity, you're going to want to take 4 off your shot blocking, take 2 off your strength, 1 off durability, and add 5 to your hand-eye, as obviously you guys probably know Petterson literally probably has one of the best hand-eye coordinations in the game right now. If I could give him 99, I 100% would, but I made it the best that I possibly could, and we're going to get it even higher than 85, so don't worry. Then finally, for your tactics, you're going to want to give him -5 fighting and -5 discipline. You're going to want to give him +2 face-offs and +3 deking. I know you're probably thinking, why is his face-offs only an 87? I tried to make this an accurate Petterson build, and his face-off percentage career-wise is, I believe, around a 41%, 40-41%. Don't quote me on that exact number. But I did try and make it, you know, accurate to him in real life. But you are going to want to go with Heat Seeker, as he has an absolute rocket of a wrister. So I gave him 90 wrist shot power with that Heat Seeker ability, equals an absolute rocket of a shot. And for superstar abilities, I really wanted to try and get him Big Tipper, but I couldn't get him to that 77 balance threshold that you needed to get there. So I just chalked it and just made his hand-eye coordination really high. And as you guys probably saw in the gameplay, that did plenty. I got plenty of deflection goals with that. So I did decide to go with close quarters, and I also decided to go with ankle breaker. However, at the time that I am recording this right now, they just released this snipe ability. I think that's how you say it, snipe. My bad if I'm saying that wrong. However, I think this is definitely a very, very good ability to put on him instead of ankle breaker, because he has an absolute beautiful wrister. Then finally for boost, you're just going to want to give him offensive timing, which gives him +4 hand-eye, and that gives him 89, which, like I said, is plenty. We got plenty of deflection goals with this build. And also, this is where that 82 puck control came into play, because look, you see how you just need 82 puck control to get +4 deking? That's going to be our other ability, and that'll give him 86 deking, which is pretty fair. And you saw in the gameplay, we can do a good amount of dekes and stuff. So that's the Petterson build for y'all. If y'all boys did enjoy, please feel free to like, comment, and sub, and let me know what other players y'all boys want to see. I do have some requested, but I will definitely get around to y'all, and there can never be too many requests. So definitely let me know down below. Hopefully y'all boys did enjoy. Appreciate y'all boys checking out the video. Peace.